What's up guys, Jenskircy here, and yes, this guy is finally right over here. It's the Samsung Galaxy Tab S Wi-Fi edition with 16 gigabytes of internal storage. You can get the LTE as well, but of course you're gonna have to pay more, and there's a 32 gigabyte version as well if you want more storage. But this one actually has a micro SD card slot, so you can always add more storage using that. Over the back you've got the specs, so WQXGA 2560 by 1600, so that's 2K display, Super Amoled as well. It's got the Octa core processor, so 1.9 GHz quad core plus 1.3 GHz quad core. Basically the higher clock speed processor handles the like gamings and all that, and then the lower one basically just handles those applications where you don't really need a lot of power. So it's got 3 gigs of RAM as well, universal remote control, 8 megapixel camera on the back, and 2.1 megapixel camera at the front. It's got GPS, GLONASS, WQHD playback, and Full HD 1080p recording, and the battery is 7900 milliamp hour battery. And you know what, let's just go ahead and open this up. Let me get my knife, and sorry about the background noise, by the way. There's a car outside right now, so sorry about that. Other side as well. See, this is what happens when you do all these live unboxings. You just never know what's gonna happen. But anyway, let's go ahead and pull this out. And as you can see, I've got the titanium bronze, by the way, and I kind of prefer it over the white one, to be honest. I'm not really a big fan of white gadgets, but anyway, let's put that aside. Let's see what else comes here. Alright, so as always, you've got your recycling bag. You've also got your quick start guide. So all that stuff. Your charger, USB power charger, so, and your cable as well. There it is, your micro USB cable, earphones. So we've got some earphones, and I believe that's about it. Oh wait, there's another thing here, which is your earbud. So if you need to get it replaced, then you can just swap that. And here is the tablet itself. Alright, let me get off this. So they've actually used, like nice material here. It's not plastic, which is new, I guess. Anyway, let's power this up. Alright, so as you can see, there's the front-facing camera at the front. You've got your capacitive touch buttons and your home button. On the side, you've got your charger. You've also got the micro SD card slot and speaker right over there. On the bottom, there's actually a tiny hole for the microphone. On the other side, there's your speaker as well, and your headphone jack. And then at the top, there is your power button and your volume rocker and your IR blaster. Over the back, there's your camera, 8 megapixel with LED flash, Samsung logo right there. And this one is actually, if you want to attach, I believe the keyboard for this. I believe that's what those are for. And you know what, I'm just gonna quickly set this up and then bring you guys to the actual software. Alright, so I've just set it up, and here it is. Here's the actual software. Now when I've used this the last time, back at the launch, the software was still buggy, like really buggy. It's almost unusable, but now I can't really tell still, because of course I haven't really installed any application because I haven't got my I haven't set up my Gmail account. But anyway, the software is Android KitKat. So let me just I'll quickly show you guys that one right now. So there we go. Android 4.4 KitKat. So yeah, I mean, again, I can't really tell you right now, but so far it's been running really well, just based from what I'm seeing so far. So it's really similar, like the software is very similar in like for example with the Note Pro series, you've got that My Magazine over here as well. So, and this one actually has fingerprint sensor. Let me show you guys that one right now. Device, lock screen, where is it? Let's say fingerprint, there we go. And there it is. So you just have to set it up just like the S5. So again, more about that when I do the full review. So in about 2 weeks time, that's probably gonna be the latest. So it could be earlier than that, but that's gonna be the latest. So let me play this one. It's really gorgeous display, I'm telling you that right now. Let me just play this one again, and there's actually that button right there which kind of enhances the video experience. So what it does is basically just brings up the contrast and saturation. It's actually very effective. I'm not really sure if you guys can see that right now on the camera, but in person it does the job very well. And this video right here is in 2K resolution, so that take advantage of the display as well. Let me just go back home, but actually let me just show you this as well. So of course you can still play it on the background while you're watching it, and just close that for a sec. Let me go to the app tray. So you've got some of the dedicated apps. So for example, the New York Times, you've got the Australian, because this is the Australian model or edition, and all those Samsung applications as well. So there's not much to talk about this right now, but of course I'm gonna be talking a lot more when I do the review. But for now, that's just a quick unboxing. Hopefully it's quick. Thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, then please make sure to hit the like button right over there, and please subscribe as well to see more content from us. I'm Jens Garcia from Tech for Geeks, and I'll see you all in the next one.